Hey guys, Tekgeekhd here again with another video, and today I have the review of my new camera, the Nikon D5100 DSLR. Now this is basically a slightly pro-consumer level DSLR, kind of a step up from the Nikon D3100, which was my camera that I was using before this. Now I actually did pick this over the Nikon D3200, which is very close in terms of price, in terms of this price range for camera, and I chose it because of the flip out LCD and the features just seemed more appealing to me. Now the version of the camera that I got came with the 18 to 55mm kit lens, but since the camera features the Nikon DX mount, it will work with pretty much almost all Nikon's DX mount lenses. Now let's start off with the body of the camera. It has a very nice grip. While it is small, it is larger than the Nikon D3100's grip, and to make it a little larger you could purchase an extra battery grip, which in my opinion would be a good idea for anyone all the time anyway. Now on the right side of the body we do have the SD card slot, which supports SD8C cards, etc. Towards the back of the camera we do have all our buttons, and over here we do have this little wedge that keeps your thumb from sliding off through one hand shooting. You also do have this very nice dial, as well as our exposure lock button, our info button, our playback button, and this slightly iffy D-pad, which isn't too bad, but the OK button is a little wiggly. We also do have the zoom in and out buttons for the photo zooming in and out, as well as our delete button. Now to the start of the show, in my opinion, is this 921,000 dot LCD. Now this is a very sharp display and does look great while filming videos or taking photographs, and is a pleasure to use in live view mode. Now one of the great things about this LCD is also that one of the drawbacks of the camera. The fact that the LCD flips out is really great. It makes for making it easy to make good movies using different variable angles, but because of that hinge over there, it makes well, Nikon's buttons are usually on the left side, and because of that hinge they're no longer there, and they're spread out over the body of the camera. Now the viewfinder on this camera isn't bad at all either. It does have a fairly nice field of view, and I believe it is a 95% field of view. If I'm wrong, please do correct me. It does look pretty great, and actually, unlike a lot of cameras, or like a lot of cameras, it does display a lot of information on the viewfinder inside. It is an optical viewfinder and so not digital, and I prefer an optical viewfinder any day, and I do like the fact that it displays all the information on the viewfinder, so you can see it while you're shooting and adjust your exposure, etc. Now on the top we do have the control dial, which basically lets you switch between your modes. This camera also does feature an effects mode, which might be useful to people who are new into DSLR photography. At the bottom we do also have our standard tripod thread mount, and at the top we do have our pop-up flash, but I would never recommend using flash to anyone. Now anyway guys, that about concludes this video. I really do hope that you guys enjoyed it and it helped you guys out. If you did, please do remember to leave this video a like rating, and for more videos please do remember to subscribe.